Hey guys, Joe Nevers here. So where we last left off, of course, painting like a mofo, but we really wanted to focus on the garden. So what I had done is I went on a mission and I tried to grab pretty much everything I could, including any of the recipes for the herbal remedies. So the regular um, stuff I spliced and grafted. So like this plant does elderberry, cherry, and rose. I've since picked the cherry and we're growing a cherry tree somewhere. There we go. So, and the only reason I did this is because whatever you graft on will grow the same speed as the default plant. So this is an elderberry. They typically they'll produce pickable seeds within 36 to 48 hours. So that means anything planted on it will be done in 2 days. So this has potatoes and bluebell. I mean, I did do everything, and the reason is I was going to compile a list and categorize it in a way of whether it's a plant or a tree or a fungi, and then if it's a fruit, herb, mold, or vegetable. So what I was going to do is I could graft a tree that looks like this or this, and it's going to grow apple, lemons, cherry, and pear. And one tree will provide all that. So instead of having to um, weed and water and spray for bugs 4 different trees, I only have to do it to one, and it's going to provide 4 different fruits. And again, the only reason I would really get into all this is because Melody is a cook, and some of the recipes require certain fruits, none at all, or vegetable. So same thing with the vegetables. So I can take a simple tomato plant. I will harvest this, plant a tomato, grow just a tomato plant, and then I'm going to graft onto it other vegetables such as carrots or onions and potatoes because tomatoes, potatoes, onions, and carrots are the most used for specific recipes. So that's pretty much what I want to do in this episode. And now that I have everything growing, I may not be able to do it, but I might be able to show the grafting process. Um, so this is the blackberries are pretty quick too. Grapes are pretty quick, but tomatoes I think are pretty darn quick. And the trees all seem the same to me. Probably the apple being the quickest. So we'll start off with an apple as our default. And the apple we'll be able to do the plantain or bananas, pear, lemon, and cherry all onto one. So that's what I wanted to focus on. But before we start rocking and rolling, I just wanted to show a small change I did to the kids. First of all, I got rid of the game room because I was tired of locking it and unlocking it. Now each kid basically has their own gaming pad, so they can use it whenever the heck they want. It's a lot easier just to see who's on it, and I can cancel that action if they don't really need to do it because they are addicted to it. And they've since made level, what is it, six, I think? Seven. And we're able to get this. This throws a good amount of inspiration, so I definitely threw that in here. So many times if they're downstairs, they get inspired and they just start painting, which is great. It's easy money. And I don't know if I had the exercise bike in there or not, but some of them were getting kind of chubby, so I definitely threw that in there. Now for Damon, because he's getting focused, and he went out also. Melody went out one time, and Damon went out to get more rare vegetables and fruits and whatnot. Um, you can grab a piece of the fruit, throw it on a slide, and then examine it. And part of doing that, you're raising your can't remember what skill that is. You're focused, or you're not. You're focused. What the hell? Logic. So when you use this, you're raising your logic, and you have a chance to produce a picture that you can hang on the wall. That's plus focused. So here, these bins are all from the camping expansion, and these are also materials for doing the for Melody. So when she wants to cook, when she wants to use the brew herbal remedy, actually, let me get on Melody. Some of those bugs are required, like here, a firefly is required. So that's weird. That must mean she has a firefly in her inventory. Oh, she does. So they have to be in your inventory. Oh, she's got a lot of stuff in here she shouldn't. Fossilized plant. Do I have that? So I took all these, and since the father needs all the focus crap, I'm just throwing them in his room. I think I already have that. I do, so we'll get rid of that. Now you need to wake up, Mom. You need to get rid of these rocks. So I'm sending these to the council. All the, any rock type. Wake up, you freak. Oh, I'm not playing. Okay. So she'll get rid of all those. Alright, and what'll happen is we'll get those back in the mail. And they come as those cubes. And we bought this, and these are where the cubes go. And it's a it's like a little collection reminder. So basically, when I get them, I have Damon check the mail. I just look to see what it is, and then I just go to see if I have it already. Because all you do is you drag it here. If it's there already, it ignores it. If it's not there, it'll put it in here. So just kind of like a little in-game collection thing. It's kind of neat. And all the frogs, you can mate frogs. You could take a spotted and a striped. It would end up being a spotted striped and so on. I try not to throw away frogs because once Damon gets his fishing up, which we haven't even started, there's a fishing cave you can find, and it requires really high level fishing and high level bait. And high level bait is frogs. So even if I have duplicates, I don't throw them away. What I have here is basically alphabetical frogs. And then when you have like a leaf frog, I go right. Oh, that's a duplicate. Let's get that out of there. All the duplicates should be away. So let's just take striped dirt frog. It's a striped. So there's striped dirt frog, there's striped eggplant, striped heart, and so on. That's a duplicate. So they're in alphabetical order, and then by type they're in alphabetical order. So these are striped, and then all the different types of striped and so on. So this is a hypno frog. I know I have 2 of those. So these will be used for bait. And here we have striped leaf frog, which I'm pretty sure we already have. We do. We have 2 more leaf frogs. So I'm going to run out of room. I'm probably just going to make another room for duplicates because I don't want to get these mixed up. Spotted leaf. Spotted eggplant. So spotted leaf can go next. And then do we have any more frogs? We don't. So some of these, same thing here. I don't think I went alphabetical order here. I just drew them down. What do I have again? Dragonfly. So I don't have any dragonflies, so I can plop these here. And we have a ton of fireflies and Jezebel butterfly. Do I have those? Yeah, that's what all, oh, those are Luna moths, Luna moth, Luna moth. What are these? Same thing, I have a ton of Luna moths. Fireflies. I have 9 more fireflies, so apparently I'm going to need a hell of a lot more room. So what I'll do, you know what, why don't I just do it now? Darn, I was hoping it would move that over. Whatever. Okay, now we got a ton of room. So we can put these in line. And so we should have all the same type going in one row. Luna moth. More Luna moths. Locust. I don't think I have a locust. Cool. We got one more now. Jezebel butterfly. I don't think I have those. Nope. So we're out of room. We're gonna have to move the frogs. Why did these frogs stay here? Oh, these were our dupes? No. Spotted leaf. That goes next to our spotted. Spotted. Striped, striped, striped. Cool. So hopefully we'll get the achievement on that. What do we got here? Fireflies. Okay, all that craziness is done. Yeah. And we just want to see if we have the chef. Which I don't think we do. And something clamp, Elmira clamp. She has a yellow base. We don't have her either, so we can plop her up here. Whoa. You're not Elmira clamp, you are. Oh. And we do have her. So we're going to sell this one. Come on. Sell this one. And the man making the pizza. Alright. So now we're going to start. I need Melody to harvest. We'll start with the trees. Lot to evolve. So what I'm going to do is we're going to expand this because I need to keep the items separate that we're grafting. Why does that snap like that? That's friggin' annoying. Okay. So we're going to take the apple tree. That'll be our first victim. I mean, test. And then we have to get cuttings of this guy. Lemon tree. And what tree is this? Cherry? Yeah. Take cutting. So now, hurry up, Melody. Once she finishes getting these leveled up, she'll take the cuttings and then we can graft them into the tree. And we are missing one of them. Pear tree. I did graft pears onto one of these plants. There we go. So once a pear grows, I have to grow a pear tree by itself and then graft it. And then I can put that on that tree at a later time. So hurry the hell up, will ya? Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna graft lemon, graft plantain, and we're gonna graft cherry. And while you're here, well, we're not. When you graft them, is she going to work? I'm gonna freak out if she goes to work. 7 hours. It makes the tree a sapling again. Yeah, I don't know why you're reaching up there, you freak. Alright, so apple, lemon, and plantain. Where's cherry? What happened to the cherry? She applied it. Well, we got 3 on there. What did we get? Apple, lemon, and plantain. So the other one we can do is pear and cherry, and we can even put other things on it, like pear, cherry, and like dragon fruit, or strawberry, or cow plant, or something. Alright, she desperately needs to weed this instead of making a drink. Let's do that again. We're gonna take a cutting. Hurry the hell up. Let's see if I can't graft. That's cocky, really. Alright, well, we got helpers here, so we'll have her tend the garden. She's pretty pissed. Weed. Spray for bugs. Water. And water. Dad, you can help too. You got 11 hours before you go anywhere. Water. Cool. So yeah, we have 154,000. Unless we go buy a new house, we have tons of money. And what I'm gonna do is, when they get to, when the painters get to level 10, we're gonna finish off this painter trait, and the next one we're gonna do is shrewd. Shrewd gives everybody 10% of whatever money they have every week. So 10% of this would be 15,000 times 7. So it's pretty significant. So the next week we'd have even more money and we'd get 10%. Each person would get 10% of that. So it's what I did for my other wolf family, and they're stuck at 9,999,000. It doesn't, that's where it caps. Alright, cool. So they're gonna finish that. And we're gonna make sure all the brats complete their daily. I probably don't need that anymore, but whatever. Why does that look like cherries? I guess they are strawberries. Baby ones. Alright, when they start doing a bunch of nothings, that's when I have them start painting. Kind of a neat picture too. Whoops, wrong person. The biatch. She's already inspired. So I always have them admire this because they're down here, they're gathering inspiration, and they're getting inspiration off of that. Cool. I'm gonna have this as clown paint. Do some realism for everybody. Cool. So they're all inspired, and they're all gonna crank out a painting. Who the hell's playing a game? Damon, really? Here. Get out of that room. So we're gonna lock door for everyone, and we're gonna allow access for Kara only. Oh yeah, I went through and I took Melody took pictures of each one of her kids just to decorate the house a wee bit. And her two boys. And I wanted to take one of Melody and Dad and her husband and put here. So why don't we do that? Oh crap, she needs to cook like a mofo. She's not gonna make that in 1 hour, but get as far as she can. Where is she at? She's level 8, so she'll be in 10 in no time. She's almost done. So he's only 75%. We gotta fire off another painting. Why are you not inspired? Do an abstract. Looks like he'll be done next.
Muzma Dorothy.
You know, I think I'm gonna think I'm going to give everybody a second easel,
Fadish.
because then I'll be able to queue 2 paintings per person.
Gora.
You need to go potty. Then you can continue.
Jabil.
Come on, woman, finish it up. She's gonna go potty, and she'll come back and sell it. Hurry up. And then you can finish the last 25% with the realism.
Zorb. Samsa. Lark. Can ain't no be.
3,400 on that one. It's pretty sweet. So he should be done. He is. Whoa. He needs to get his charisma up. So he's gonna pee, take a shower, and can practice speech to get his charisma up. It's now part of his profession requirement. What the hell? Are you gonna go to work or what? You're eating, you fucking pig. Thank you.
Zig and Bala. Sul to riff. Lemtim Yanami.
What the hell made all these drinks? Jesus Christ. Are you guys sitting down in the same seat?
Ooh, Shiva Fleb. Oh.
Okay, he needs some fun. He needs to take a shower. Oh, wait a minute. Sent you to the wrong place.
Farbo, Web for Rhoda.
And you need to take a shower.
Strum. Garsha. Flaga.
Dad can go pee. She can eat. Where the hell is she? And then you can play on your fun thingy. And what do we got here?
Habari Shersha, Gribix Thibid, Phobia.
got to be close.
Dafune, Takabonambo.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
Frinkashow.
Go eat. Go eat.
Eh? Eh? Eh?
And last guy. You can go pee, take a shower, and you can go to bed. Mom, socialize. Dad. Oh, that's just wonderful. So he's not going to get very far, but that's okay. Alright, you need to go to work, buddy. Nasty. You gonna work or what? There you go. Mommy's home. Alright, Kara, you're done playing. Oh, see, I wish they would stop playing when their energy's in red. But I guess that's realistic, because I'm still playing this and I'm freaking exhausted. Alright, Mom, what's your problem? You need to sleep. All kinds of things going on over here. I'll have him evolve like a mofo. Oh, it is. Wow. So pomegranate was something that was from mixing apple and cherry. So now it's apple, lemon, plantain, pomegranate, and cherry. It didn't say cherry earlier, but now it is. So cool. So we get a ton of things in this. That's awesome. So the big thing to do is we need to destroy any trees that have those fruits on it, because we don't want to have to maintain 2 of them. But we'll have him do it. So did that have plantains? Sure did. So we can get rid of plantain, cherry, and lemon. Pomegranate was something that we created that was an apple tree. So we can get rid of these 3 trees. They're already up there. So let's do that. I'm not going to throw them away. I'm just going to put them in inventory. I already have these. I don't know why there's fruit in here. Okay, cool. So that's one splicing. It didn't take long at all. We just had to let the original grow. So if you can't harvest something, you splice it, and you can't splice something that's already been um, what's the term? Merged with another kind. Yeah, I don't. Oh boy, this guy's an idiot. Let's work out in the garden.
Oh, Gurgadon in
So
Blippa.
that's pretty much all the trees, with the exception, I think, of the pear. And I'm hoping I can sneak a pear in there. If not, that's okay. I'll make a
Arfanaya.
pear tree with some other
Filoy.
fruit. So I gotta just go back to my little list. Cherry.
Ah, Blash Begoya.
Well, that's pretty wild. Whoops. Yeah. So that's an apple, lemon, plantain, pomegranate, and cherry. So the only thing we don't have is pear. But I can make a pear tree. And the pear tree can have blackberry, grapes, strawberry, of course, pear. What else? There's no other fruit? I guess that's it. So the other one, oh wait, did I say blueberry? No, and blueberry. So that's all of them. So this will be pear, blackberry, blueberry, strawberry. One, blueberry, blackberry, grapes. Wait, are there grapes in the game? Yeah, what am I thinking? So that's 5. Blackberry, grapes, strawberry, pear, and blueberry. So the pear will be the master. Smell. We can't plant that until it grows because we grafted it here. We're evolving before the thing even sprouted anything. So that'll be cool. That'll be all the fruit in the game will be on 2 trees, which is pretty freaking sweet. And you can come over here and water that. So all the painters should be complete. They're daily. Okay, I did see charisma. You need to work on your charisma. Say goodbye. Mm-hmm. Great story.
Yibsy. Fadish. Rosh Bakwasun ya.
All right, so we gotta have melody. We have to get graft or not graft, splice. These fruits. Wow. So there's a blackberry. We're gonna take a cutting, and we need to do the blueberry. Do I even have blueberries? Yeah. Grapes. I gotta mark these. All right, grapes. We're gonna take a cutting. Cherry, poison, whatever. Huckleberry, huckleberry, huckleberry. Wake up, you freak. So we're going to do it to the strawberries. Strawberry, we're going to take a cutting. Blackberry we already got. And the pear, we have to grow the pears separately in order to take a cutting. Where are you, pear? There. Can't harvest yet. So we got blackberry. Come on. Got grapes. That should be strawberry.
Bueno, bueno.
And we need blueberry. I didn't even know, I don't even know if that's in the game or if I made that up or what.
Usma, Fadish.
I don't see blueberry. I see blackberry, which we already accounted for. Okay, so we got to figure out, does blueberry exist in the game? I'm looking at a little list. I don't know why I wrote blueberry. Maybe I was thinking grapes. I know blackberry exists. Alright, I'm gonna assume it doesn't because I don't see it anywhere. Dude, you need to go to work. Okay. So blueberries. I don't see that on my list at all. That's okay. It's one less we gotta worry about. So we're ready to splice. So all we need to do is wait till these stupid pears sprout out. I mean, these stupid pears sprout out. And I've never seen roses in the game. I just found those. I spliced them onto here. Where the hell did I splice those? There. This says elderberry, cherry, and rose. And then once I had them, I took the flower from my inventory, dropped it down, and planted it. Now I have just roses. Alright, and now Melody, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to water the hell out of this plot. Let's see what's Damon up to. Yeah, what are you doing? Sleep under the covers. So for the last, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in this family. I was hoping Melody would get abducted for the last child. And then I don't have to worry about pregnancies anymore. Because, the game doesn't let you have more than 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the cam for now. I'm going to wait until the pear is available. I'll plant it, and then I'll wait till the tree has grown. And then we can do all the splicing back on camera. So to you, I'll be right back.